Okay, Team Sissel, I want to go over with you number 8 on your quiz today, lesson 5 quiz. Let me read the story problem or the word problem aloud to you, and then I will demonstrate for you my strategy for solving. I would like for you to apply this strategy for solving the problem to other problems that you may come across. Marcy and Alexis went running. The distance Alexis ran was farther than the distance that Marcy ran. Marcy ran 5/8 of a mile, which could be the distance that Alexis ran. All right, so if we are following our cube strategy, we are going to circle the numbers first. That's the C, so we're going to circle 5/8. Next, we're going to underline our question. So our question is, what could be the distance that Alexis ran? B, C, U, B. B would be box math action words. So I'm going to box went running. And I'm going to box distance was farther than, distance ran, and distance again. Okay? So when we're talking about distance, all right, when we're talking about somebody going from one end of somewhere to another, or they're running 5/8 of a mile, okay? The bigger the fraction, the greater the fraction, the greater distance that they have run. So I'm going to make myself a little T-chart. You'll kind of understand why I made this T-chart in just a minute. We know that Marcy and Alexis went running, okay? And we know that Alexis ran farther than Marcy. And Marcy ran five-eighths of a mile. So these answer choices over here, all right, they need to be farther than 5/8. That means whatever our answer is needs to be greater than 5/8. So in other words, whatever our answer is, it needs to be greater than 5/8. Okay? Now, one thing that you want to do is you want to eliminate answer choices that don't make sense. All right? I am going to eliminate 1/2. Why am I eliminating 1/2? Well, because 1/2 is not greater than 5/8, because 1/2 would be equal to, let me say not greater. 1/2 would be equal to 4/8. And 4/8 is smaller than 5/8. So this right here would not be true. All right, so I'm going to take that information and I'm going to cross it off so we can get back to our original 5/8 is less than something. We don't know yet. All right. There, fix it. Okay, so it cannot possibly be 1/2. All right, the other thing that it cannot possibly be is 3/8. Why is that? Because 4/8 would be 1/2, and 3/8 is smaller than 4/8. So this can't be true either. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate answer choice D. I'm going to get this back to normal again so I can try out some other answer choices. Okay, The importance of eliminating answer choices is so critically important. I cannot stress it enough. Okay, so remember that we're looking for the fraction that is greater than 5/8, and we've eliminated 1/2 and we've eliminated 3/8. Okay, so now we're going to try a different strategy because we only have 2 more left. Okay, so we are going to try the butterfly method. So we've got 2/3 on this side. We're going to draw our butterfly wings. Okay. 2 times 8 is what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. So 8 times 2 is 16. 5 times 3 is 15. Okay. So is this less than this? Yes. Okay. Yes. All right, but we're not going to stop there because we need absolute 100% proof. So we're going to try out B as well. And to make it a little bit easier, I'm going to change colors again. So 5/8 is how much Marcy ran. We're going to try out 10/16. All right, 8 times 10 is pretty easy. That's going to give me 80. All right. 16 times 5, that's a pretty difficult problem. All right, so let's break it up. So let's try 10 times 5, which is going to give me 50. And let's try 6 times 5, which is going to give me 30. So that together will give me 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll give me 80. So these two fractions are equivalent. So that doesn't match our question because our question is which could be the distance that Alexis ran, and we know from the problem up here that Alexis ran farther than the distance that Marcy ran. And I'm sorry that our numbers got mixed up, so let me fix those. All right? So the correct answer is going to be A. And we did a lot of work to figure out that the answer was A. Please take your time with every problem you answer and really work it out and prove to yourself that the answer is correct. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Have a great night.